Hi everyone, and welcome to part 7 of The Sims 4 Discover University. Jonah's starting off his day with a hopefully not half-frozen breakfast burrito, and past that I've got a lot planned for this part. So the first thing is that at noon there's going to be a Utili-Bot contest at the quad. So I wanted to have Jonah go and check that out. He doesn't have a Utili-Bot or a quadcopter to show off. He just has that Chatterbot, which I don't think is really going to get him any points. So I just wanted to have him show up there for a few hours to make an appearance. And then after that, I'm going to have him go to his parents' house around 2 to see them all because he hasn't seen his parents since they helped him move in before the previous semester. So he's really been missing them and figures that before the next semester begins is a really good time to go back home and see them. So I did set up this house party to make that happen. So it's going to be his parents, and then his sister Piper and her wife Ariel and their daughter Tori. So it'll be really cool to see all of them because we haven't seen any of his family at all other than that intro that I made. And after that, there's going to be a bar night for the Spirit Squad at, I believe, 6 p.m. Yeah, at 6 p.m. from till 10 p.m. So I'm hoping we'll have some time to make an appearance there. I'm not sure how late the whole party with his parents is going to run, but I would like to have him spend a few hours there afterwards, and then, yeah, that's pretty much going to be it. And I was also looking at the calendar, and I noticed that the next day is going to be Spooky Day. So I want to have some sort of Spooky Day party in the next part after he's done with his classes. And then Harvest Fest is also going to be later this week, so we're going to have to do something for that as well. Unfortunately, he is going to have class from 8 a.m. to 9 a.m., but we can still have him do something afterwards, like go back home and see his family again. So I'm looking forward to that as well. But as soon as he's done with his breakfast, I'm going to have him head out to the quad to check out that Utili-Bot contest. The Utili-Bot contest does run until 6, but as I said, he doesn't have anything that can really be judged because I don't think they can judge the Chatterbot. So I didn't really want to take up the whole day with him being there. I just wanted to focus more so on him seeing his family. And oh no, he's feeling very tense. He needs to get his fun up some. So hopefully being there at the bot contest will help with that some, or at least seeing his family will hopefully help with that because he can spend some time with their pets because they do have a couple of cats and then they have a dog and he is a cat lover. So I'm sure he's going to be really happy to see his childhood cats once again because he's been really missing them, and he has been telling himself that as soon as he gets out of the university housing, he wants to adopt a cat. You know, like whenever he lives somewhere off campus, like the first thing he's going to do is adopt a cat so he can have that. But we're going to have him go down here, and I guess, well, we'll just have him walk here because, or go here, but we'll just have him go here because the thing is, as we saw last part, he's not going to actually bike there because there's so many staircases on this campus. He's just going to walk to here and then bike like 50 feet over, so it's not really going to do a whole lot of good, which is really annoying because, I mean, the point of the bikes is to help with transportation and make it quicker to get around campus, but there's so many damn staircases on this campus that they hardly use the bikes at all, so what's the point even having him get one? But let's just see what we got here. So we've got some of the quadcopters. Oh, he can play with it. Oh, that's neat. And I think he can, okay, so he can activate that as well. But I don't know if that counts for judging or not because I feel like he probably can't, yeah, I feel like he probably can't just take someone else's Utili-Bot and be like, hey, this is mine, give me points for that. I heard you and Lilith started dating. Congratulations on landing a new girlfriend. Oh, that is actually really sweet. Like, usually when I see these texts, they're from someone that they hardly even know, and it's like, okay, why are you congratulating me on that? But seeing one from Vincent actually means something. You know, he is one of his best friends, so yeah, you know, he obviously saw them at the bar together. Okay, we got that an hour. Yeah, he obviously saw them at the bar together the night before, so he just was texting. He's like, yeah, hey, I saw you with Lilith. I heard that you two became a couple. Congratulations. I'm so happy for you. And Jay left a really good comment on the last part about the whole situation with Jonah's friends seeing that he's in a relationship. So I'm actually going to pause that. Okay, I mean, I'm literally about to come over, but I'm actually going to pause the game and read that comment because it's a bit of a long one. So Jay says, I definitely see Jonah's new relationship changing his friend dynamic a bit. Like, Alana walked into the bar and the first thing she saw was Lilith and Jonah making out on the couch, which probably changed how she thought of Jonah. And then Jonah ignored Valerie's text to hang out with them, only to run into her and her brother at the bar the night anyway. I don't think anyone has any hard feelings over it, but I think Jonah's friends probably weren't expecting him to sort of brush them aside and be in a relationship so soon, and it'll take them time to adjust. I sort of see Jonah spending a lot of time with Lilith and maybe always being at her place, then with his friends or on campus, and he starts having trouble juggling his social life this term. I can also see Angela trying to sabotage her sister's new relationship by spreading rumors to Jonah's friends and telling them that Lilith is nothing but trouble for Jonah. That's sort of my read on the whole situation, at least. I really liked that comment. I just thought those were such great thoughts on the whole situation. And as I mentioned last time, Jonah didn't really, he wasn't really in any relationships at high school. So I feel like it's a huge change for them to be like, oh, okay, Jonah's got a relationship. This is something a little different. Even though they're happy for him, it's always something a little out of the ordinary. And that is going to take some adjustment. But I guess since he, doesn't have his own Chatterbot or his own Utili-Bot or quadcopter, we'll just have him play with this a little bit. Oh, that's so cute. Although he looks very annoyed with it, although I'm sure that's helping his... Is that helping his fun? Can we just have him play with that? I don't know, maybe he can't, but I know his father with Stranger Danger. I know his father would absolutely love that because his father has the childish trait. So he was always just picking up their toys when their children just playing with them. So, I wonder if we could have him I wonder if we could have him give his father this Chatterbot as a gift, because as I said, he would absolutely love it. I think that's a really cool idea, so I want to try to do that at this party, which is actually starting literally right now. So yeah, we're going to go ahead and go over to his parents' house, and I am so excited to see all of his family once again, because this is going to be quite the throwback, because we haven't really seen them on this channel since the Cats and Dogs days, which ended over a year ago. Alright, so everyone's here, and it looks like Jonah is just going up and talking to his niece. Yeah, she'd be his niece, Tori, who he actually doesn't know very well because his sister did adopt her fairly recently. And what did I tell you about Cyrus? Look at him, he's just sitting out here playing with this llama toy. Like, I just get a kick out of this sim. He is hilarious, and he just learned that Tori is independent. Yeah, she is just so stinking cute, and I did make this a house party without any goals because I just, it's always easier to keep everyone together when you do that, but I didn't want to actually have to worry about making goals. So we do have 5 hours, so this is going to be ending around 7 p.m., which means that we will have time to go to... What are you doing with your bike? Are you... Okay, no, let's not bike over to a random leaf pile. You're here to spend time with your family. Okay, so we're going to have him go over here and say hi to his father. We're just going to give him a... What was it? Loving hug? Yeah, we're going to go and do that because he has not seen his father in a while. I guess probably the equivalent of a few months, so he is just really happy to be seeing him once again. And where on earth did you go? Okay, so, I mean, now he's using his bike, which is good, and he at least has the Foxbury type helmet on this time. But why is he sad? From depressing doll, from talking toys. Some days it feels like even your inanimate friends have turned their back on you. Oh, yeah, I guess he was annoyed with that doll saying stranger danger to him, but we're gonna have him, okay, so apparently we didn't do that. We're gonna just have him go ahead and hug his father lovingly. And after that, we're going to try to give him that one Chatterbot as a gift because he knows his father is absolutely going to love that. It's just so cute to see them reunite because he was always very close to his family. I mean, with how you saw him thinking about them during the semester and missing them. Like, he's been really wanting to get to this moment ever since the semester began because, I mean, being away from home hasn't been the easiest for him. So let me see. Okay, give gift. Let's give a friendly gift, and hopefully we can pick that Chatterbot. Yeah, there we go. So we're going to go ahead and give him that red Chatterbot, and I'm sure we'll have time later on to make his own, and I really am hoping that we can have him make an RC quadcopter soon. And who's this guy? Who are you? Zachariah Ratliff? Okay, I have no clue who you are or why you're standing here, but hopefully he likes this gift. Ooh, yes. He's like, yes, I've been wanting one of these. This is so cool. How do you know I would like this? Aw. Ooh, and he got a good reputation. But enough of talking to his father. We need to have him go in and say hi to the rest of his family. Oh, right. We have to go ahead and knock on the door. And there's Ariel, who is his sister's wife. And I believe I saw Piper. So we're pretty sure she already walked into the house. And then he's dying to say hi to his mother as well. He's just really wanting to talk to everyone. Even Ariel as well. I think they do have a pretty good relationship. What was that like, actually? Yeah, he is friends with her. I thought that was the case. He's always really liked Ariel and has always thought that she's good for his sister. So we're going to have him go up here and give her a friendly hug because he is really happy to see her as well. So where is that? There we go, hug. Yeah, so we don't have the whole hug lovingly thing with her even though she is his sister-in-law. But yeah, that is also heartwarming to see. And there is Tiger. Oh, his childhood cat. I'm sure he's going to be really excited to see him as well. And there we have Piper sitting on the couch with Tori. How adorable. And wait a minute. Oh, look at her. She is on top of the Roomba. Yeah, so that is Ginger, his other cat. And they also have a dog named, oh, Secret Handshake. Yeah, so they got this whole secret sibling handshake thing, which I didn't remember them having before. That is really neat as well. Yeah, so I don't think I finished saying that they do also have a dog named Toby. I don't know where he is. Hopefully he's... Okay, are we going to do that secret handshake? Because that was a really cool interaction that I wanted... Wait, hold on. They could bring up embarrassing childhood moment. Yeah, these two, of course, have a whole lot of history being siblings and all of that. So, you know... Oh, wait. Oh, they're doing that. Okay, so just kind of a regular... Oh, there's more to it. I love these two. They have such a close relationship. I mean, they argued a bit when they were younger. Like, he was the annoying younger brother, but they are really close. They do really love each other. So we're gonna just bring up a random embarrassing childhood moment that he just remembered. Like, that secret handshake there just brought a memory up that he wanted to let her know about. She looks like she's like, you know, she's like, oh yeah, I remember that thing too. Probably something about their dad doing something stupid, deep personal conversation. And I want to see where his mom is because, as I said, he is dying to say hi to her as well. But yeah, they do have Toby, who is off somewhere. I'm pretty sure he's still alive. But yeah, he was actually their grandmother's dog, who they inherited after she passed away. And I guess Milo's... Okay, yeah, so Milo's up here on the computer. So we're going to go ahead and, I guess, offer gratitude to her. And then hug her. Actually, before we do that, let's just hug her lovingly. Like, that is what he's really wanting to do here. Just give his mom a big old hug. And then after he chats with her for a little bit, I wanted to have him go up and just pet his cats a little bit. Because, as I said, that is something that he's been really wanting to do. But here we go. He's giving her a hug. Right now, he's definitely thinking that there's no place like home. And is just so happy to be back here. Oh, there's Toby. Yes. Oh, he's an elder. Oh, yeah. That's why I was worried that he might have passed away. And then, oh, there's Ginger. Let's go and say, what is he? What is he? Is that like dabbing or something? What was that? Chat with Milo. That almost looked like he was dabbing. I've never seen a sim do that before. But I want to have him go over here and let Ginger lick his face. And his sister also has a lot of pets. So she has a fox named Dakota that she's had since she was around 9 or 10, who I'm sure is an elder now. She's probably getting on in the years. And then they also have another dog. I think he was actually a dingo named Milo. And then they have another dog that is Milo's son, I believe. And then they have a cat because Ariel really likes cats and she wanted to have a cat. And even though Piper is more of a dog person, she does like cats as well. So, you know, she was happy with that. But he looks like he just picked up Ginger's like, wait, hold on a second, Mom. I'm going to go and grab Ginger so she could be here with us in this conversation. Oh, so cute. He just gave her a little kiss on her forehead. Yeah, he loves these cats so much. I would just love to get him a kitten sometime before the series ends. And there's another one of his dad's toys just sitting on the desk. Do we even have a toy box here at this house somewhere? I don't think we do. Yeah, I think those are actually Jonah's childhood toys that he just kind of kept around. I see Cyrus as someone who would have a collection, like he would just keep a bunch of collector toys. That'd be something that he's into. And there we go, just giving her another hug. Is he hungry, actually? Yeah, he's very tired, so I don't think we're going to have energy for him to stick around the bar night that much. How much time do we have left on this, by the way? So we've got an hour and 20 minutes, so this is going to end around 8. So I believe that does give us a couple of hours to be at the bar, which is fine. You know, we don't need to be there the whole time, but it looks like there is some food in the fridge here, so we're going to have him open this up and grab a plate of this grilled fruit, which is fine because I didn't really want to have him take time to make food. So we'll just have him come over here and join Piper and Ariel as they eat their food. And what is this? Like old times, enjoying being near my family. That is so sweet. And yeah, of course, he's also very tired. What is this one? Cozy fireplace. Okay, so that's from that being lit. I just love how happy he is about being back home. And before he leaves, I also want him to say hi to Tiger as well because he didn't get a chance to do that. So we're going to have him ask Ariel how her day is going and then talk to Piper a little bit more as well and give her a heartfelt compliment. And we've got under an hour left this time. So before we do that, where did Tiger go off to? Because I would feel so bad if he didn't get any time to say hi to him. Okay, so he's out there just intersecting with Ginger for some reason. They're just kind of, that's cute. They're just kind of chasing each other around the house, although it looks like he is a little bit sick. So we're going to go ahead and pet him. Oh, and maybe also give him a treat. Give him some goodies to kind of make up for the lost time. I also want to see what little Tori is up to and where she is. And there we have Cyrus just playing with another toy. I think it's that same llama toy. Where did Tori go? Oh, she's over. Oh no. Okay, well, I mean, not my kid, not my problem. They don't see it. I mean, really, Ariel and Piper should be getting after her for this. I don't think he can even discipline her. Yeah, he can't really do anything, and I mean, it's not his job to do that either. So, but yeah, she's just over here being a bit of a troublemaker. She somehow got a handle on some paints, and Mila is a painter, so she probably went up to her art studio and just grabbed some paint and is just down here chucking it all over the yard. But he's going up here and saying hi to Tiger, so he's just giving a pat on the head, and then we're gonna have him give him a treat. And then after that, I think we're gonna have him go to the bar and make an appearance for the Spirit Squad bar night, because he's thinking Lilith is gonna be there, and he is really excited to say hi to her again. So we're gonna have him go ahead and do that now that everything's wrapped up here. So, wait, are we not able to? Okay, there we go. I was seeing 2 Spirit Squad bar nights, and it was just tripping me up a little bit. So we're just gonna have him go by himself. There's no need to take any of his family with him. While we're here, I wanted to have him do some more of these things. So we have, oh, these changed. So we have, take a selfie with your mascot, put a banner on rival sports arena, and taunt a rival student. That is actually a really good excuse to go to Brightchester and mess with things there, because that was something else I've been wanting to do. And look who it is. It's Lilith. Hold on, before she possibly walks away, I just want to say hi to her. I'm not sure if she's actually in the Spirit Squad or not. She might not be. She might just be the mascot. But I'm wondering if there's a way to ask Sims to join organizations. I mean, either way, he's really happy to see her. We'll just have him compliment her appearance and caress her cheek a little bit. And then after that, we'll have him go inside and focus on the Spirit Squad related things some more. I didn't have him bring her over today because that would be a little, they're still very early in their relationship, so it might be a little much to be like, hey, come home with my family the day after we got together. But I was thinking if things continue to go really well between the two of them, it would, okay, never mind. We're not gonna bike here. I did not mean to click that. Okay, so he's just gonna roll right on in here on his bike. But if things are continuing to go well throughout the week, I was thinking that it would be cool to have him bring her home with him for Harvest Fest. And there we go, just riding that bike right on in here. Oh, and I love how it's got a little light on it at night. That's so cool. And there we have Angela. So there's another Spirit Squad member. I want to have him, okay, right, so we have, we don't have the school spirit or the school cheer one anymore, so we have to taunt a rival student. Who here's, I think can we taunt her? I don't know if we have to do it when the Brightchester Spirit Squad is meeting, because I know she goes to Brightchester University, but I'm not actually seeing any of those things. But we can at least start a Foxbury cheer. And there we have Vincent. Yeah, so I think we only have the taunt thing with Sims with Sims that are in the Spirit Corps, because I'm not seeing it. But it looks like we are at least getting this good school cheer going on. And he is pretty tired, but I'm thinking that maybe once this wraps up, we could actually have him sneak over to Brightchester University and try to put up his banners there, because that is something that I've been really wanting to try. But I did want to have him talk to Vincent a little bit, like at least say hi to him and ask about his day and ask how he's been going, and perhaps chat about the fact that he went home and saw his parents, ask him if he's gone home to see his parents at all, because I think I mentioned it back in the first part, or one of the first parts, that their parents are good friends with each other. And I don't think I mentioned in this series yet, but Vincent's mother is actually an ex-girlfriend of Cyrus's father. So there was some drama with that back in the beginning of the Cats and Dogs Let's Play. But now everything's smoothed over, and even though it's like a teeny bit awkward at times, they are pretty good friends. But it looks like the bar night ended, so we're gonna have him go ahead and travel, and I guess we have to go to the Brightchester Commons, and then from there we can find the stadium and put up the Foxbury banners there. And once we do that, I think that's a good point to end this part at, so we should be able to, okay, yeah, we can travel there to the Derby Den, and we haven't really gone over to check out the Brightchester campus so far in this Let's Play, so I am really looking forward to doing this. And I'm not 100% sure where the stadium is, so we're gonna have to figure that out. And this is another build that I want to redo eventually, but I don't know when I'm going to get to that. But yeah, this build could definitely use a little bit of touching up. So this is, okay, so that's the University Housing Building. And this is, okay, good, Prank with Foxbury Institute banners. And if we wanted to, we could also do some things to this, like we can yarn bomb it, we can toilet paper it, we can deface it, we can make offering for, which we're not going to do because we should probably do that at our own school. So I think currently he is just biking over there. And I don't know if they can get caught doing this or not. We'll have to see. Like, it would actually be cool if there was a chance of getting caught doing this and getting in trouble with it. It'll be good to have him get some more points with the Spirit Squad, though, because he is still a new member, and then I think he's also a new member with the Bot Savants. Alright, so are you working on pranking this right now? What are you doing? You're just kind of standing there, like... Okay, so here we go. I think he's doing it now. He's just kind of deviously looking around to make sure no one's there. And there we go. That's it. So we got some points for that. We got that accomplished. And it looks like he moved up in this a little bit, so that is great. And something else I need to do is give him some new outfits, because I wanted to give him a Bot Savant outfit with that t-shirt, and then another outfit with a Spirit Squad t-shirt. So hopefully I can remember to do that before the next part. But now that he's done that, I'm going to go ahead and end this part here. So if you enjoyed the video, thanks for watching, and bye!